in terms of your flipping journey, did you guys start off doing most of the sweat equity yourself? And then how, if yes or no, slash, how did you then start on that journey?
In the beginning, especially, I would say even before we started like flipping homes, when we first had rentals, we did a lot of sweat equity was done by us, especially easy stuff like painting. We were there long nights and weekends. We'd hire people to do the harder things. As we got going and doing more and more, it just didn't make sense for us to keep doing that. It was more beneficial for us to hire somebody else to do it and use our time buying more houses.
To add on to that, I think it depends on what your volume looks like. Like if you're just flipping one at a time for some extra income, which I think is a real valid thing to do, you want to make as much money as you can. So then it's a trade-off of, all right, does it make sense for me to paint this, or do I hire a painter for $4,000 to paint all the walls, right? And that's a cost benefit of, all right, well, I'm not doing much else right now. I might as well just do it and save the money, right? But if you're slammed in real estate and you don't have time and you have kids at home and they're in sports and this and that, like, I don't have time for that. Well, you have to hire it if you're going to do it, right? So really, there's friends of ours that do a lot of work themselves, and they're going to make more money on their flips because they're paying themselves, essentially, to do some of the work. And they have those talents and abilities to do it well. The worst thing you can do is say, I'm going to do all the work, and then it looks like crap at the end.
Or it takes 2 years to do.
Or it takes too long.
Yeah.
So don't do that, because then you're just shooting yourself in the foot. But there's nothing wrong with doing it yourself. It's just knowing that I'm going to spend the time doing that versus, going out and selling a house. Like we got to a point where we were flipping 5, 6, 7 at a time, and there's no way we could be involved other than at a very high level.